Hello, good morning. Welcome to a press conference of Mayor of Ankara. I would like to welcome you all on behalf of Mayor of Ankara and our industrial area here in OSTİM. I would like to give a brief information about our program. Thank you for coming here. It was actually tight invitation time, and thanks for submitting your documents in tight schedule and coming here. So our program will start here in OSTİM. We wanted to have a program that shows really insights of a coup attempt happened in Turkey. That was actually an organization from a terrorist organization, and we wanted to show the other side of this attempt, so that we have businessmen here, we have people on the ground, and we will have people from the parliament. We'll have officials from presidential office, and we will visit police headquarters so that the bombed area, the policemen who actually went back to their jobs after all of things happened, you will have chance to talk to them. So this event is a unique event to catch up what happened after the coup. So this is why we are starting in this industrial area, because as you know, the economy is the heart of every country, and those sort of attacks to democracy itself first attacking its economy. So we would like to start here with this economic heart of Ankara, and it's also Ankara is the capital of Turkey, and we will let our businessmen here who are doing business with abroad to talk and share how they have seen this process, and then how they recovered, and also we will have guests from abroad who are actually doing business with businessmen, local business here. They will tell you how they see this event. And then we will go from here to Parliament, and then we will be guest of the Speaker of the Parliament. We will be visiting presidential office, and then we will go to police headquarters. Police officers will give us how they are working back after all things happened, continuing their work, because it's not only this terrorist attack happened in Turkey. Turkey also fights with other terrorist organizations, and so you will see how they are going back to their work and how they keep their professionalism. And I will join to Mayor of Ankara. He'll give inside information about the attempt and how he has seen on the city. And we will use open buses when we are starting to. We prefer open buses to show that the city is actually very live. If you are not from Ankara, you will have chance to have also good city tour. So I hope it will be a beneficial press conference. It will be a good trip for us as well. Thank you very much. Now I would like to pass to my colleague. She will give brief information about the program here in OSTİM, and then we'll have representatives of businessmen here. Thank you.
Dear members of the press, before starting my speech, let me introduce myself. My name is Derya Çağlar. I work as a general manager at OSTİM Technopark. As one of the members of OSTİM, I welcome you to OSTİM. OSTİM Organized Industrial Zone covers 5 million square meters area in the capital of Ankara. The enterprises in OSTİM operates in 17 sectors and 139 business categories, including but not limited to aviation, space, medical, machinery, with tens of thousands of products, 5,200 companies, and more than 60,000 employees. The value of exports from OSTİM exceeds $640 million to over 100 countries. OSTİM is a development model, cooperating and working with 18 universities, 8 technoparks, 12 industrial zones, and tens of thousands of businesses in Ankara. Our region has created the industry perspectives in Ankara. Some of the first companies established in OSTİM have grown their businesses here, and they become companies known and respected worldwide. It has pioneered the formation of new stars. From this perspective, almost all industrial companies in Ankara has a history of OSTİM. We can even say that OSTİM is an incubator and a school in Turkey's industrialization. OSTİM is one of the key players, an important player that enables the industrial transformation. In short, OSTİM transferred Ankara from bureaucratic city to industrial city. OSTİM offers investors an opportunity to be part of competitive and innovative projects. OSTİM is the largest supply center with companies that have flexible manufacturing capabilities, from spare parts and supporting industry manufacturing in various sectors to complete industrial facility construction. As all you know, in July 15, a faction of Turkish military, who are members of terrorist organization, launched a coup attempt to overthrow the elected government. Every major political party condemned the attempt coup. The scarcity of support suggests a broad commitment among Turks to the process of democracy. That night, some people come out against the plotters, which was a truly impressive act of widely a collective wisdom and a display of democratic sensibility. That night, we saw fighter jets and helicopters flying over Ankara. We heard explosions. Gunshots cracked down the night and tanks rolled onto the street. But the next day, we were back to business. We are running our factories, our workshops. We are not giving up on democracy. We are not giving up on manufacturing. Today, we gather here with companies and their customers. Representatives of Ankara industry are here with us to share their opinions with you. Thank you for being here with us, and thank you for your time. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Orhan Aydın, the Board of Administrators of OSTİM Industrial Zone.
Yurt dışından gelen çok değerli misafirler ve ülkemizden gelen sanayicilerimiz, genel müdürlerimiz, başkanlarımız, hepinizi saygıyla selamlıyorum. Hepinize hoş geldiniz diyorum.
Distinguished guests from abroad and our businessmen, administrators, managers, I warmly welcome all of you.
Arkadaşım Derya Hanım OSTİM'le ilgili bir bilgi sundu. Ben onları tekrar etmek istemiyorum ama bir olayın altını çizmek istiyorum.
Of course, my colleague Derya shared a brief overview of what OSTİM is. I won't repeat them though. I want to underline a fact with you.
Bütün dünyada küçük ve orta ölçekli işletmelerin tanımı yapılırken onların esnekliğinden, dinamizminden ve demokrasiye katkılarından söz edilir.
All over the world, one of the major contribution of the small and medium businesses.
Türkiye'deki işletmelerin de %98'ini küçük ve orta ölçekli işletmeler oluşturuyor.
SMEs are meant to be dynamic, flexible, and instruments of contributors to the democracy. And 98% of all enterprises in Turkey are SMEs.
Ve bunun en önemli prototipi bulunduğumuz bölge OSTİM. Burada tamamen küçük ve orta ve mikro işletmelerin bulunduğu bir bölgedeyiz.
And when you talk about SMEs, OSTİM is a micro world of all the SMEs in Turkey, including small, medium, and micro level enterprises.
Buradan bütün dünya firmalarına, küresel firmalara buradan ürün üretmekteyiz ve göndermekteyiz.
We produce and export to all major global players of the world.
Ülkemizde maalesef yaşadığımız bu olumsuz olayda da küçük işletmelerin, bu dinamik işletmelerin Türkiye'deki demokrasisine ve demokratik hayata katkılarının bir seremonisini gördük, bir uygulamasını gördük. Bu insanlar akşam haber aldılar, ülkenin demokrasisine sahip çıkmak için sokağa çıktılar ve olaya hakimiyetini sağladılar ve sabahleyin, aynı günün cumartesi günü sabahleyin de tezgahının işinin başına geldiler.
Well, we had seen an outstanding thing unveiling just immediately after the coup, as well as during the coup. All these people working in OSTİM area were on the streets at night to fight for democracy and own up to it. And early in the morning, they were back at work at their workbenches and workshops.
Türk sanayisi, Türk KOBİ'leri, OSTİM başta olmak üzere demokratik hayata inanıyor ve buna sahip çıkıyor. Bunun bir tarihini, bunun bir destanını gördük. Türkiye ve bütün dünya.
All the small and medium enterprises in Turkey, including our OSTİM, have clearly shown that they want democracy and they are committed to democracy. Actually, they have acted courageously during this process.
Ve bu değerlere sahip çıkmaya, Türk sanayisi olarak, Türk KOBİ olarak sahip çıkmaya devam edeceğiz. Sonuna kadar bunun yanında olacağız. Ve bunu tüm dünyanın huzurunda da bunu ilan etmek istiyoruz ve üretime ve teknolojiye katkımızı arttırarak devam ettirmeye burada deklare ediyoruz. Hepinize saygılar sunuyorum tekrar ve tüm katılanlara teşekkür ediyorum.
Again, I would like to declare in your presence once again that the small and medium enterprises in Turkey, including our OSTİM, will continue to remain committed to these values that I listed earlier. We are going to continue to produce, we are going to continue to export, and we are going to contribute to our economy and our democracy. Thank you very much again for coming.
Now, I would like to invite the General Manager of TAI Company, Mr. Muharrem Dörtkaşlı.
Sayın OSTİM Başkanım, OSTA Başkanım, değerli sanayici arkadaşlarımız and the distinguished members of the press. My name is Muharrem Dörtkaşlı. I am the CEO and the President of the Turkish Aerospace Industries, which is the export champion of the Turkish defense industry. We are a company employing over 5,000 people, having the revenue of over $1 billion, and more than 60% of that revenue is coming from the export programs. We do work with all the recognized, reputable aerospace OEMs like Airbus, Boeing, Northrop Grumman, Lockheed Martin, Sikorsky, Leonardo of Italy, and everybody else. We work for them since many years, and we do increase the volume of the business every year. In the last 10 years, we increased it's more than 12 and a half times our business with the foreign companies. From the very first morning of the next morning of the military coup activities, we were in our facilities as 5,000 people. 2,000 of them are engineers, and we are following our commitments fully, obliged from the contracts that we sign with the foreign companies. Until now, we do not have any schedule escape or quality issues, anything. And we all in close cooperation with the customers or the partners that we work for them, and giving them the necessary information, how the life is going on in Turkey, how the industry members in Turkey, including ourselves, are well committed about the obligations coming from the contracts. So the life is going on its routine order, perhaps even more committed, more motivated for the production or for the export programs. And meanwhile, we are also receiving the subcontract items. OSTİM members are our shareholders that we outsource them over 2 million hours per annum, and they do deliver to millings, harnessing, tooling, sheet metal type of pieces or the sub-assemblies to us. Until now, there is not any performance degradation from the outsource committee. Also, I want to thank all the OSTİM community here, or the aerospace sub committee that we call them as OSSA here. So they are committed to us. We are fully committed to our partners that we work as their supplier. At the other side of the business, in our in-house business, our indigenous development business, we receive or we procure some subsystems from the foreign companies, from some European companies or from American companies. That system is also working. Our import side is also working properly. So, so far, after that terrorist activities, the activities, our industrial activities going on its way. I will close my speech. I understood you have very limited time. I wish you to be in TAI and to see how the system is working. I understood you are quite busy schedule today, but you have any extra time, you are more than welcome. I'll host you. You will see with your eyes how the system is working in TAI. Thanks for your coming to our press conference. Thanks for the potential contribution you are going to give to the healthy ramp-up of Turkey once again. Thank you very much.
Now, we would like to connect to Italy via Skype to get their opinions of Mr. Sergio Cosentino from Ormont SRL. This company is the customer of one of the company in OSTİM, and he will introduce himself and he will share his opinions.
Sir, can you hear us?
It's your turn, yes.
Hello.
Hello, sir, you hear us?
Good morning.
Good morning. You hear us, sir? It's over to you.
Hello.
Mr. Sergio Cosentino, we are here at
Yes.
OSTİM, and we would like to hear your opinions regarding the business in OSTİM. So if you just give us your opinions in a short, very short version, we will be appreciated.
Okay. I work with some companies in Turkey, and everything is okay for us, and I want to improve our relationship with your companies in your countries.
Okay, Mr. Sergio, Mr. Cosentino, sorry. Mr. Cosentino, thank you so much for sharing, and we will appreciate your last word to press here in OSTİM, and then we will say thank you for joining with us today.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Okay, now I also would like to, for last time, a representation, the general manager of a German company, ETS, Mr. Ali Shahzad, to just give a very short opinion about the business in OSTİM. Mr. Shahbaz.
Good morning. We are a German-based company. We are involved in PCB production. We have two PCB production in also in Holland and two in Italy. And we last year we started also our office in Istanbul, and to develop our PCB industry here. Now we are also cooperating with Infotech. They are also member of OSTİM. Therefore, we are also the member of OSTİM. And we are trying to build a manufacturing facility in Turkey for the PCB production, because we see that in Turkey there is very well electronic production, and the need of PCB is increasing more and more, and here is a lack of PCB production. Therefore, we are trying to bring new technology, and this country is also very important for Europe and also for Asia, because the geographical position of Turkey, and we see a very bright future also for Turkey. Therefore, I came with my wife and two kids myself to Turkey. My son is now handling the company in Europe, and I want to develop this business in myself in Turkey. Therefore, my children also going to school in Istanbul. So we see a very good future in Turkey for the electronic and for other development also. And we hope that we can find other opportunity to develop. We are also trying to convince some of our friends in Germany to move their technology, their know-how to Turkey to develop also this market for the other products. And we think it will be a good future. I thank you so much.
We can have two questions. We can have two questions either for Chairman of KOBİ or Chairman of the OSTİM, also for this business here. If any of you have questions, you can have two questions. Anyone? Okay, then we can move to buses. There will be two buses of open top buses outside. Only with people with journalists to take the buses.